Hi, thanks for joining me today on this journey of wonderful updos with Paul Mitchell. Today I'm very excited to show this wonderful updo from our collection, The Big Night Out. And it's a very fun and funky updo. However, it's very easy to do. And your guests will love it. They'll love it for any kind of special event that they have going on. But they don't want to be doing too much, but it's just enough. And all it's going to require is a ponytail, some bobby pins, and a cute little hairpin or hair clip just to top it off, and that'll be the icing on top of the cake. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in this and show you how we get this awesome updo done. So first and foremost, you always want to make sure you prep your guest's hair correctly. You definitely want to use a wonderful shampoo and conditioner. Today our stars of the show are going to be our Fast Form and our Hot Off the Press, two of my absolute favorites. And the Fast Form is going to be your cream gel. This is going to give you a very great lightweight consistency, a lightweight hold, and it's going to help you to smooth that hair out, give you a nice smooth end result, which is what we need for this ponytail. So after applying your Fast Form, you definitely want to do a directional blow dry, and you want to blow dry the hair just directional in the way that the hair is going to be placed, which is in a high ponytail. So you can just blow dry up, everything back and up, okay? Next, we're going to be utilizing our Hot Off the Press. Love this product. It's going to offer you thermal protection. So you just want to make sure you spray and saturate, or make sure that you get it on all of the hair strands. We are going to be utilizing our Neuro Style iron, and you basically want to use your Neuro Style to go in and smooth out those ends and maybe add just a little bit of bump there. This is going to give you some body, but it's also going to smooth those ends out and make sure that the hair is nice and smooth to prep your canvas for what you're doing. So you just want to do that all over the head. So to get started, you want to brush the hair up and away from the face. And the goal here is to get your ponytail as high on top of the head as possible. It can be dead center or it can be a little off center, just depending on your guest's face shape, depending on the density of their hair. You want to think about how thick the hair is, where it would look best on your guest's hair. So it's not about just throwing a ponytail up there. It's definitely more so about customizing this for your guests so that it looks great on them. So right now, her hair is super long, so I want to make sure that I'm pulling it all up as high as we can possibly get it. So what I'm going to do is do kind of an off-centered pony. So I'm going to use her eyebrow, the middle of her eyebrow, for my guide as to where I want it to go. Here we go, nice and smooth. So once you have your pony in place, in which I said we're using the middle of her eyebrow as the guide there, you want to take and smooth the pony using your hand, and we're going to secure this using just 2 hair wraps and 2 bobby pins. So basically, we have connected the 2 hair wraps in the middle using a little knot, and the 2 bobby pins on both ends, either end. And so what we're going to do here, we're going to stick the bobby pin, one side of the bobby pin in on one side there, and we're just going to wrap our hair tie around. Maybe 2 good times is good. Bring it back around, and you want to stick your other bobby pin in on the other side to secure it. Make sure it's really nice and tight. Okay? So now you have a wonderful, nice, slick pony. And me personally, I like to go back, take my brush, and just kind of do a little touching up, a little brushing up of those little flyaway hairs. Make sure it's nice and smooth. You can even use one of your irons just to kind of smooth those little hairs out. Your next step is going to be to take a small piece of hair from the ponytail, and we are going to wrap this piece around the base of the ponytail to conceal our hair tie. So this is basically like a G.I. Joe camouflage thing going on here, just to make sure that they cannot see that hair tie. Make sure it's nice and neat and it flows with the style. You want to take a bobby pin and secure that in place, like so. Need another one, that's fine. Awesome. All right, so now you have your smooth ponytail pony going there. Next step is going to be back brushing, or back brushing. So what we're going to do is create volume in this ponytail. We're going to tease it and pump it up some. So using our awesome teasing brush, we are going to just take sections of this ponytail and gently push back and tease each section. I love this brush because you have a little tail on the end there, so you can actually part the hair with your brush. You don't need two different tools. So it's awesome. It's multifunctional. It also has these wonderful 3 tiers of teeth on the brush, and that helps you to be able to create and build volume in the hair as needed. So it's a wonderful tool. And as I said, we're just going in, doing a little back brushing, create a little volume in the hair for our style. And so just back brushing all the way down. Okay, once you have all of your sections back brushed, you want to bring everything back over to the side here. And actually it's going to be coming to this side. And what you want to do is take your teasing brush, and you're just going to brush over and smooth the ponytail out. We're not taking out all of our volume, but we are just smoothing over to have a nice, smooth finish look. Awesome. Once it's smoothed over, and just all those little hairs, you want to make sure it's nice and polished, nice and smooth. The key here is clean, neat work. Now, once you smooth over, you want to utilize a clear elastic band, and you basically want to place your pony, and you want to look from the front here so you can see what it looks like. So you're placing your pony like so, and you want to take large bobby pins, and you just want to gently place them around the perimeter of the style. And this is going to help to hold the style in place while you continue to work on the rest of it. So these are like little anchors here that just going to hold everything in place for you temporarily. Okay, as you can see, it's held that quite perfectly there. The next thing you want to do is you're going to now shape your ponytail around the back of the ear. So basically just kind of following the shape of the head around and behind the ear. And what you can do here is use your hairpins as well to anchor the ponytail in place, like so. So you almost have like a S kind of shape going, starting at the top and then working around and behind the ear, like so. Okay? You then want to take another clear band, and we're just going to slide that on the bottom. Look there. Next, you want to take your hair clip, whatever it is that you decide to use. I found this cute little star clip, and you just want to use it as to clip the ponytail in place. You're just going to slide it in. Whatever clip you want to use is fine. You want to look at her from the front to check your balance and your proportion. Make sure those ends are nice and smooth. Right? And then you can go ahead and release your bobby pins or your anchors, because now the hair is set in place. If you want, you can take another bobby pin and just use it to secure the bottom part of your ponytail. So just make sure it's not showing and that your pony is draping behind the ear just right. And this is your finished product. Alright, so that is it. Thank you so much for joining me on this updo journey, and I hope to see you soon.